Honorable Kachi Kakre. Oh, Chika Krebi.
The marker now, okay.
Jubilate. That's why I want to understand.
No. For us, we are the majority caucus in Ghana's parliament. And we say this because on Ghana for two, Ghana for two, but the NDC and majority. Enough for some reason. What do you feel? Nyamena Domarayansa can back. So we want to use that to do the work that we have to do. But that's
Honorable at Forsen and Yanni didn't come on. Was it the Ghana for her anymore? And at woman sa the Akano.
The business of the party in government is to do government.
All right, now the my name is Jubilation, and I say how you choose to call it, but.
Need 2,000.
Is that what you say?
Majority near Yanko, the Amaya, who difference, and they are gentle. And then I go for some buying and speak about campaign. Any year campaign more pa so that 7th December no minority or more sesiano na ya more many so I am clear after 7th December and we about how we are omo challenge yin biem Debi nyame na dia man onim so be kai a efrema ye ba sa parliament we no na kana NDC ene na kai majority omo fa kwan biara so eye kra edi judges for ye bia eye member ba ko free ye side but omo yi ni free ho na call by election no onyankopon man in crowd for to man no enti no in leadership there is something about God. There is a hand of God in everything. Now, so onyankopon sa kasa na se nyame kasa se nipa da se ne yebomode ne yeti na nka ne yesi o parliament ano ye nyina na ka bedi nukre na nka di nukre de be adwuma na nka ne esi sesia na nka ensi because how can you be a political party without principles? Say 2020 no dey na possible. Now 2024 dey enye possible and then you are still screaming it is possible. So what is possible and what is not possible as far as you are concerned because you are so inconsistent with yourself. You nya we enrano and about the bot teaching no person dey ban. I mean, which kind of person is that? Internet there many ajike say I am going home as a majority Francis Xavier Sosu and I may call na makoye board akoye first I campaign mo dini ye pa my his excellency John Dramani Mahama and I'm sure say NDC for our grounds they because a campaign so that by the end of 7th December no we will return back to this house with an overwhelming majority. Say new man is a bonia aban we dey Ghana for men say dey back no mo so pa ni say bibia cost normal anka 11 na kese e be ye free honom betting tax na ke be ye free honom sa LIA kra ye ma hu kwan say ye mine in forest region na no ye the private base aba na ke be ni nyina free honom but omo pese on be nya sa ni wo no enti no e na omo ye gidigidi pese omo gi sa ye fe say majority ayenya no omo fa kana na kwan so no omo gi free ensem but ye chese ye mpini ene ye mpini china nyame nso no esase ni nsa kan ye hu enti no enya de anyanko be mema na bemda eda masi ye kwaba
Jubilation and I meant yes because Jubilation, so you are not working.
We are going home as majority. I don't know Jubilation. No, we are see, like I said, you see, we are going home as majority side. And then my no. And we are hoping say the earlier no more MPP no one more be accepted this fact to say they are in the minority. The better it will be for them because the factual situation will not change. Cynthia Morrison is not coming back to MPP. The other members no more independent, they are not coming back to MPP. So no matter what happens, and I don't foresee Supreme Court even deciding otherwise, that because it will be contrary to or repugnant to a common sense and all the rules of interpretation. So and in all honesty, majority say Aban will do itself better if they can come off their high horses. Now omo reach out mom say oh menuanom say am be your friend say majority no e dey na be na government businesses aka for the year no we can do those businesses so that we can have peace to process the work of government or the house, you know. But if you don't want to do that and be reconciliatory, now where you have major businesses to do, no, you want to find like a backdoor approach to deny us that majority on the floor. That will not happen today, it won't happen tomorrow. And we dey enyin
we also for nti yesi gidi enwuma nim na yegidi hunu enti majority amon fanya adwuma na eno na majority
ba na ka sa hwe
na say mon fanya adwuma mokotena
na ka enye majority na ka ehun yan ka na ka mo pressure na ka mo yasa majority no me kofi as a majority MP
unfanya hwe
me the baby be that be bo am campaign pa hwe me koi me a chairman of a private members bill committee, because even though we are on suspension there are things we can work on. Me we can say we have worked on some private members bills ya dey repeal sa airline na ema ho kwan say aban ema krata mankrofo ye ejuma galamsey ewo forest region no ye wo airline on sa betting taxi esa say name say aban na introduce here and may not have interest in pushing it into no ye sign ewo private bill ebeyi sa friend is saying betting tax na free honum. These are all bills are filing ewo house, and after today, no, we'll start work on them, and we'll be working on them.
How do you work on them when you don't have
when Parliament? No, when Parliament is on recess or Parliament goes on like permanent suspension, doesn't mean that the parliamentary service will not be working. The service will be working. Until legal department will reviews our laws. We'll be working on them until such a time. After 7th December election, we'll definitely come back to Parliament and keep working until the midnight of the 6th of January 2025. So the fact that we've been adjourned Senate and I say because the indefinite does not mean that we can be called back at any time soon. And I am confident some of the issues, Parliament is also about consensus. And some of the issues, the new minority leader, the new majority leader, some of the issues, discuss it, so that we can find some common ground and come back and serve. We came here to serve Mother Ghana, and that's exactly what we are doing.
And you know, 24-hour majority. So that's what Dr. Bawumia said.
If I am one part, said Dr. Bawumia said, interestingly, Dr. Bawumia Obianim said, he has lost touch with reality. What he has said, he has lost touch with reality, because the honest truth is that today NDC remains a majority. Members of Parliament in Parliament here. And the earlier Yabejia to Mumna. The better, and that is my suggestion. As we are a person, say we are ministers of reconciliation, but the first Bible say, as much as it depends on us, we should live at peace with all men. Does not mean say, baby, that is why you see the kind of attitude we put up in Parliament, because we are too wise to be deceived. We are not stupid people. See, now the GBB free, and we can see, we can recognize it, and that is why for that one we say we will not do it, because it means that Ukraine constitution, we are not defending the constitution, because the constitution says that we should fight and defend against oppressors' rule. If you allow that, it means that then we don't have a country, we don't have a democracy. And say majority sign because as a chairman of the friend is saying the Parliamentary Bill Committee, I can call members meeting.
Time Ben Abe chairman.
Oh, send and say private. Say
because meaning so your ranking.
No, I'm your ranking. But speaker from Thursday now I'm maybe a chairman.
Automatic.
And of course, once a person
they say ranking for ni na be chairman automatic.
Exactly. Sanity. It's an essay, proceedings of Parliament of Thursday night they are adopting, that consolidates it. Once you have adopted the proceeding today, and then I'm on the proceeding, yes, our corrections, then the
Education Committee to Lands and Mines Committee. San Niemano, Tambeni, Yeno, near Tamoyabishia, and no near young Juman, we ain't so was suspended, Sunny DA, actually say indefinite. Copim da or Befrayeno, you go so a year Juma. Aha. And I want from Parliament and also Jumano. A ya Mube Nadrian and say, yeah, no war if you have near Kosovo constituency. And also singing I parliamentary work in
but 100 and found so your majority and I am minority. We MP.
Yes, we MP. But as 7 say, Ciano. Oh, sorry, say we a majority. Juma as part of the majority. In fact, Sankamre Wumwa, and I say committees I won in Ano, your reverse no. ranking and cause some day.
Sana honorable Sosu Kansisia Francis Sosu say Wabaya chairman automatically. Is that it?
System no practice go ha no. Committees ni bi wo ha chairman dada. Chairman dada. If we say for example public accounts chairman no was so free time ye minority no. Enti configurations we nyina ba ye nim say emre eni yafa. Odi ade Oni amchira no. Udi adre. E was so fura kinte. Na obi afran to man separate. Na eden. Una oti akonwa no so. Enti na ne de no e na odie.
Yeda say honorable Bia West yeda CP. I was for your broadcast we no ebesi ha. But we will come back again with other developments ekoso. Our house. But before that, Nansan yebe end no. Uguso hwe uhunu say police for cars na twemu no. But mama ma honorable Kennedy Japan. Abra wo mo free omoni speaker ko hia wiye na wo mo pie say wo mo eko. I try to find out whether say reason in tia ama wo mo eko na the nchemu bi bae yebetie ne nkyeremu a wode emaye on why womo ateki that decision say womo entna house habio no yenhwe de esiye no ebi kakra na afi yemfa yen live no emfa emra ewiye get to heavy. No meeting no echo saying because and understand ceremony leadership Asia.
No, he's taking a decision. He's coming to announce it.
Oh, okay.
He didn't tell us what he was going to say.
Okay.
Until we don't know. He's going to make an announcement.
But me say mo san pia mo continue ama ya worry.
Because nobody knows the announcement he's going to make. Okay. And they've occupied our seats. So I don't know.
The announcement ni favor mo dey amobeba.
My brother, please. Those who are supposed to talk are not even talking. So I don't want to, say anything. You've crossed me just to make a statement, and I've told you what transpired. That we have agreed. The speaker is coming to make an announcement. So whatever he says, he didn't tell us what he's going to say. So we are quiet, waiting, patient.
And to our expectation, the speaker.
I don't expect anything. He's the speaker of the house. So whatever he says, we abide by it. That's it.
So if speaker says he should be the minority,
But who am I to say no? If if that's what he's going to say, I don't have a problem. So please. Now everybody is coming, I beg you.
All right. Honorable Kennedy Japan say when we say central for no on person be kasa. See ah ohunu my NPP side of the house and ohunu say one more sign I work out secondly one more AP no. Ni nyina ne say Alexander Afenyomakin and ohunu say we move asese oteneka mu a okono enti when we say I hear a bit tense kakra, but then speaker Edna ruling ebeba enche na fe ye hunu hawa niema ebesi akọ enti na eho asem ene no enti hawa niema
Yeah, good. Yeah, all my ready. Entrance, so you can come. All right, it's main entrance. Just 2 minutes.
Nothing happened. He just said we should come to the chamber, and he's going to make the announcement. That's it. Nothing happened. Right.
Announcement.
I don't know. Nobody knows what he's going to say. He didn't tell any of the sides.
Our country says Supreme Court has 7.
Yes, he admitted that.
So
I'm working in Japan. And who say Opiena. Abra yakoya sore na anu na yeguso na ye din komo alaje
Amauga owen. Aha, okay.
All right. Alaji.
Bekum ti say. Wako na say.
Bebe ko ya na ache kakra. Say sit na say ache. What is happening?
Minimum. Is obusa speaker. Say speaker na. Speaker na better as house no. Asset.
Okay.
Miss Minye speaker.
But so definitely I can be actually. Second meeting here, money speaker ko have you know or mom reform.
Leaders in no ko have Miss Minye leader. Leaders in the Bion Benya Bibia Kajula Minye leader anti.
But what do you make of the echo swing na?
Mami kwankwaya asoremra.
All right.
Asore time asuta yesala.
Mate. All right. Enti na that is the side. Awa papa boko there.
Yes, Boko Kofi.
Dear Kosi, I say tension kakrebi minim say bebre so dia na ufi say koso.
I mean, it's just constitutional lawlessness by the NDC. And I think that Kofi Unim says Supreme Court a interpretation of the law. Ewo Ghana hamre kuni bia ni ho no mo a enye Supreme Court for na onsadaso. And we should know that. Enti no say Speaker of Parliament now per se will usurp your powers over the Supreme Court. It's absolutely ridiculous. The AC what John Mahama said one day, say NDC comes from a revolutionary background, and when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can. This is exactly a precedent that they are setting. They know they are losing the election 2024. It's clear. Yeah, campaign among for them campaign. Look at what they are doing. Trying to massage or maneuver your way to become a majority when the people of Ghana haven't voted for you. Emrane say only pakoya to Obama no say a sitting member of parliament for MPP. And was it that be parliament for a bebano minya kwenya mekwa akoye independent candidate. Enyan ro e dachi kabia kufu titwi. Enyan ro atwin ro aye pendanta.
MPP member of parliament be eka say after or anyway you have contest NDC mobile na so member of parliament am MPP.
Well, that is the law. The law says that it currently is an MPP.
No, that becomes a cross carpet.
No, but that is what I'm saying, Kofi. The law mrane ohoni ni edi adwuma o. Okoye campaign we no ba. And no yato no a people representation. There's a difference between the British kind of monarchical parliamentary system of governance and presidential system that we are running here, Kofi. There's a total different altogether. Speaker no minutes or a ceremonial head of state be or Arab sheikh na the obekane final. It is not done anywhere. Agban Babi should be told in the truth. Say the oyeno buso, and you go down in history as the worst speaker of parliament in the history of Ghana politics. Opa aboded ne man na numba be kind the waye and ye no kon. Kofi is terrible.
Member of parliament. Some people are unleashing violence.
I'm the communication director of my party, and I have to come and listen to what is going on so that I can communicate with the party folks. It doesn't matter. I am a party official. Listen to me. I'm a party official. I have to support my majority leader. I have to support the leadership of parliament to make sure say the cause on the party for
speaker ruling ne basse mo be minority.
Sorry,
speaker ruling ne basse say mo be minority mo be den.
No, it's up for the Supreme Court to come out with a judgment. That's what I'm telling you. Is no muma violate the laws of the land. NY Arab Sheikh and Obeshemra. I'm a Supreme Court. What to be da Kofi? What did we have principle of separation of powers, but when it comes to the judicial powers in interpreting the Constitution, nobody, because you know that. And I mean, we are central for Muma Juma. When I say Kamuma Ghana for United States, the all yellow or boom rasu no good when
All right, eti also bempa ena yene no edi nkomo no eye aboa papo. Enti say you know ye twen say speaker the ruling nebeba said the honorable Canadian Japan. So far I think he's been the only one who has spoken abra omopi ba no. So speaker e dey atom anim say the SCA ni nyina no the ruling eba. Or say speaker Jatum say yes, Supreme Court nsem na okan no wate. But or no so be making a statement and as any ruling our parliament floor. And which you know MPP for no na it was believed say be o betenemu na wo mo atie ruling no. Unfortunately wo mo apie enti no wo mo nkyeremu ne say wo mo de wo mo offices ho. Say ruling ne ba na ye ruling na wo mo bodwo so ana say eye de wo mo hwe animu ana say wo mo ngidie mu no eye the right decision. Wo be ba be ka ho. But until then to say wo mo 600 mate say announcement na ekoso Mr. Speaker ti yenkoni yenkonkotie the speaker ebeka. All right, and check rana meeting course between the Speaker of Parliament and both NDC and MPP side. Omopie by no honorable Canadian Japan and some members of the NDC team womo ejina outside Hana womo edi enkomo kakra. As it stands now, as it's not in aba area media for it. Yende da ebe ye nyina mo ana mo hwe ni mo se to bi besi ana se den ni besi no ne nyina aba wie nti asetena ye ba ye ewo eye parliament ha no ye ne nyina aba wie mo comments no so de bebre na wa o kire 8880 okay nipa no that comment is from YouTube. What's the damage you have caused this country? Your grandchildren will not come and read, sir. And I say the video kind of yes, sir, but I'm not kind of sir because man, Susana, the officer, what kind of I know woman. BBC one you say. News better, sir.
My council government business better,
sir.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, government business better.
Finance ministry needs to present a budget.
Yes.
That will be considered. No, not official. Yeah, and if these things don't go through, the challenge is that next year, ministry, department, and agencies need some finances to be able to run.
Yeah.
That's not happening. So it could affect government finances next year, ministries and all that. So unless government decides to engage a speaker, they come back again, and then they can approve some of these budgets for finance ministry, and then for ministries, departments, and areas. And yes, next year, first quarter, from January to around March, thereabouts, they're able to run, and that's a challenge. In terms of business, no, that could be affected.
Yeah, that's it. I was for dynamics now. Their minds is here, and the government business. I think Matthias said the entire NDC for no Jubilation because I was like, okay, most of per majority, majority no, but majority the speaker say Monko we're breaking more. Obviously, tell. Not tell. Then majority no, we didn't say. But I think this clarifies it. Anyway, was it Rakofi? You'll be fine, boy. William Bill Wellington, Martin, that's right. Was it please? Baumia should go sit down somewhere. Oh, I don't. Was it all NDC MPs need free SHS simple? And if we go from the assembly bar. Was it NDC MPs? Oh, there be patch up. Where YouTube now? What you're starting on? When see a YouTube, was say NPP was still in powers possible. Just say. I mean for Facebook kaka. Facebook comment now where say NPP rather. Okay. Like I said now can NPP and now can NDC. We say assemble. When we air calling you not just me be na nya last in concern be adi. Ti mama and answer. Why now? Hey, usumpo na me ye o. Enyoma ebo background no. Was say usum kra na me ye o. All right. And making come comments na kakra as I walk you out of baby yeah they sitting by a conference center, a international conference center. Then as every yeah work it out. It's a Ghana first, okay. And if we Abu Safo Abu messenger or the Eba was say Atta police all the way anyway. Atta police for YouTube now address I'll comment to you. Atta police all the way. I don't really get the officer when to say the will and okay. Alright, ready. In fact no NC ho. I was for consent. The we cry and this is the outside. Police if one outside. But one good thing I met you can say everything has been very, very peaceful. Make us a Speaker of Parliament and Oba Abepieno. Speaker of Parliament Eba Nafe certainly I find say we say Yapon and Speaker BPF for the other side. See my main core that side honor. Minya this feel for you. Speaker P we not just say Yapon. Speaker P we till who say about for no and then the woman this speaker in him na woman they no appear. It looks like the speaker appear and then straight into the Parliament House. Proper, Parliament House proper. Yeah, well, baby, I sitting no air cost because of renovation work at air cost. The current Parliament and Casano because of renovation air cost went or more air CC break and no more air conference center. And to say speaker, I kind of say, hey, we say still a 1 minute to be enough fancy for some member. Sang ba? Tsunami you. And yeah, no, just say. Yes, sir. Yeah, can I just say. I'm ready.
Odi Kroba compare.
Like it is Chi, I'll speak well. Minka Chi. Yeah, me a concerned citizen. Me a Ghanaian. Ghana who hear me pan. And I said the Chief Justice, the Speaker of Parliament, I want to me all say seat 4 vacant. Who share or say your friend say NDC.
or some majority side. I think that's all. And just a court interfere or more some. Yes, as concerned citizen. So first me who MPP colors will be brave and any political party now say about on say about individual, but the same I say police for me be under control. So we are okay. Say in this affair ni position to say yan share yan pay gidi once a mo aja tum no enti court no onye ni right thing say the be ya on pay Ghana ma there be anya ma to show.
Oh, one thing is say yes say no baby an okure da e wo Ghana em say chief justice wadanu chameleon on ye ejuma no say na say fata wonye ono an issue speak up and do kan wa kan bi obi antimi stop no. And then Ghana Musa constitution be that. Even come French country crop on a more law crop on different across how they can be see that. They say buy a multi-million be a solvent case are the anchor and then me in P. I don't say I'm planning so I plan this on. They say Ghana dear. The empire say police and soldier for behind new ni kwanso. Then cause say wo chimi a wo chimi omra kwanso. Wo chimi pinia wo chimi omra kwanso. The men can say BBAC, then can say wait there, order from the above. When people need to ajano, me I mean this into my age, monte say chime. I don't remember Ghana be say no. They say that me kwane BBAC so said. Justice near the person ejuma. Say ejuma when so amuku na. We don't never have. And so then you have to say say no person. Say na epe no, akosi say na epe. Anka ansisa so na akoba ni say Ghana no. You know peni bia ho. They are to say again. Boss young Kasabi.
The whole MP original catch the colleague say look at all this in House of Parliament and national TV. How? We don't have respect of ourselves. When you say I nipan cry you friending to order. How say we catch nyonku MP say okakwasasam during intervene. You be say identity nipan na ba ntema betena ho meanwhile you see MBA 8 o'clock. 8 boy waba ho ye interviewer nipa na kasa fa won didi obi atamu ka kwasasam president another president can say on withdraw still osanjina su ka say kwasasam and penny front me friend to order because the omu ya no then on pese omu che yan kola we chire ni yen that is my answer
to me so party ba power obia dem ya no meye go dominate Ghana no mran ye ejuma say aban we ka say na be ya say this say ya no to me so aban ba power. The means to make them come up. As I must start stopping in time. Almost stopping in time. Man stop here. Send a BB Kakran send people in here. You see order from the Bef na Jano. Now say ya mambo we should go see. Ya bomb boys to DMX. We motorway. Mambo boys to. Ya ko kan ya. You see order from above Enja mo. Na say ne e ko see me ban so. Na say obi me so ko bo obi to a. Na so ka say ntima. Me so back up o mi ti o. And to Ghana penny for no police for no mun ye mo say say fata na ni na sunje they say Ghana youth no ya jiga kura they say aduru time enyo mo time bi the other one say
all said and done. Hey abranche we ni hu na abodwe say na hu ni trimi na no hu say ono a BBC we are na me Rafa kasa why. Hey! There.
Mate.
Ah, no dey go there.
Hwe, me dey fa ka coffee. You na coffee pa. O ba o drive me kwa me fa okada. Anyway, let's finish with
BBC bro for until we no na fe. Yeah, di. Yeah, come on, ti. O say police for by o my adwuma nyina awie